out the evening.
Two.
When you think you've seen it all at Miles Club, I don't know if I've ever seen someone run barefoot.
I've not on a track. I reckon I've seen it in cross country once or twice.
Yeah, cross country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not on the track. He must have the strongest feet in the world.
I think I have. Unless you're calling it.
There he is. He's on the screen.
Yeah.
What? Rob Newling. Look at him. Oh, even that makes me nervous. What if he gets spiked as well?
I mean,
do you know how many things could
I did it just before
here?
Christmas.
Yeah.
You call a three-year-old pair of victories. You call that bare feet these days.
Yeah. It's like running on the road.
Yeah.
This is obscene.
I love it. I love it.
I'm wildly here for it, but if you're a very risk-adverse person,
you're not doing
your
it.
anxiety would be going through the roof right now. If you're a very carefree, liberal, take the risk, I think Rob Newling is your new spirit animal. That is madness.
The great thing is, for him, it's like, well, what risk? He probably does it all the time. This wouldn't be his first time.
Yeah.
That's my point. He hasn't come here after work in the city in his business shoes and gone, oh, I have to race tonight. All right, we'll do it barefoot. I don't think that's Rob. I don't think that's Rob.
Do you think Rob wears shoes to work? I think he's just consistently barefoot.
I don't want to answer that question.
I'm going to
But I'm saying that it's not his first race or not his first run barefoot.
How
it couldn't be.
If just it so happens at the end of the race, Rob walks off the track and puts on a pair of Julius Marlowe's. And it is, in fact, that he forgot his running shoes. Look at him go, though. I'm entranced by him. I'm going to be watching Rob the whole time. But
I'll watch the top of the field if you want to watch Rob.
We saw the pink shorts, the pink singlet now getting a run.
Yeah, imagine if they traded just for a little bit. James Hall looks like in the pink singlet at the head of the field, just behind our pacemaker. Pacemakers right to the end.
Yeah.
Didn't have that many pacemakers in the 800s, but the miles,
they're
all about it, whoever they is, the pacemakers.
I mean, it's a good session doing the mile pacemaking. Not that doing an 800 pacemaking isn't a good session, but you got at least 1,200 metres of action.
It's a different session.
Yeah. There's Rob.
How's Rob going? Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us a Rob update, please.
He's staying out of trouble with the spike situation. That is making me feel
at least a little
bit better.
That's where I was a bit nervous. But then again, how many times do you get stood on top of your foot with spikes?
Yeah, true.
It's always like the
a
shin clip.
Yeah. Well, at the front of this race, we do have our pacemaker, and behind there...
Yeah, it's James Hall.
Yeah. Oh, Pat's back. I didn't even see that he was back.
Pat's back, baby. Aidan Davis is in the mix as well, the athlete from Essendon. He's just been led around by Pat, our second pacemaker, however reliable.
See Max Dimitrenko come through now with 3 laps to go. So it's pretty well strung out. There's about 5 different packs or collections of athletes right now. Collectives. Collections of athletes. And it is James Hall who's going to be the beneficiary of the sit right behind our lead pacemaker. 2 Essendon boys working together, an invitation, and Rob Newling is still on the track, which is encouraging. And if anyone was playing at home, which you could not have physically been playing this at home, spotting Gav couldn't be any easier for Mick and I right now. If you can't spot Gav right now, Mick, I'm concerned.
I can spot him. I found him.
So it is Hall right behind the pacemaker. We've got a little bit of movement in our second pack here. Rob Newling also made his way around 2 people.
Hey, I've got some... This is amazing on the comments. Benny Skura. Benny Skura. Rob beat me at Casey on Saturday in the 3K, on the 3,000 metres. Can confirm he had shoes on.
Wow.
So
we've misread him.
Maybe he rolled up here in his RMs. Forgot his.
Oh, maybe
and he
misread
forgot his
Rob. No, I want to believe in the fact that he does this all the time.
We've got to ask him after the race.
Maybe he just accidentally brought shoes to Casey.
Yeah.
Maybe it works that way.
Maybe he didn't forget his shoes tonight. Maybe he accidentally remembered his shoes when he went to Casey.
Packed shoes for this 3K. What am I thinking? You know you're barefoot, Rob. We've spoken about this. As he makes his way around another athlete, I'm on Rob watch.
Yeah. I'm on the watch at the front of the field.
Yeah,
James Hall in the pink singlet. And the pacemakers bridged a little bit of a gap on him. As we said, pacemakers got a job to do. They got to set the pace.
Well, Pat's
there he is. There we have on camera, Gav Burren.
The Gav watch. Here he is. This is the man you look out for
coach,
every meet.
Melissa Duncan's coach.
That's exactly how he dresses every time.
If there's an event at Lakeside Stadium, Gav's there.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Gav Burren. He deserves it. James Hall, 1 lap to go.
3:52 on the clock. Pat's going to step out now as well.
Paddy Matthews leads through James Lynn, Jake Smith and Aiden Davis, the invite athlete and the 2 Essendon athletes.
I reckon Rob's going to get these 3 in front of him here. Just on, if anyone's interested in Rob Watch, he's about to come onto the screen. Here he is. Oh, the grimace. He's forgotten his shoes. He has forgotten his shoes. He's forgotten them. Oh, no, Rob's forgotten his shoes. I'll tell you what, if he can pass these 3, I'll be so impressed. Here comes James Hall with 200 metres to go. He's going to hold on. Rob Ewing is in a world of pain with no shoes on, with 300 metres to go.
We had him all wrong.
Oh, we've misread
He's usually a shoe
runner. I think it was the beard that tipped us off.
He was taking a risk.
Look at this.
He's taking a risk tonight.
He's got the burners on. James Hall is going to claim our final event of the evening in the men's G mile as we start to see the rest of the field make their way through. I am desperate to see the face of Rob Newling as they round the straight here, as we start to see the rest of our men come through. Great racing. Jake Smith from Essendon, so too Aiden Davis, as we start to see the rest of the boys. Oh,
Charlie
here we go.
Upwood.
So the rest of our little athletes now are coming down the home straight, and Rob Newling, the man who might be the most misunderstood individual on the athletics track tonight, with the bare feet, everybody, with the beard at the back, he has made a call to run barefoot, possibly for the first time ever, and he's run a 5:45 mile. I want to see.
I don't know. That was a very, very strong finish.
Oh, he looks okay. Jeez.
I reckon it was just a lap to go grimace.
Maybe it was he was blowing a gasket.
We have to follow that up. I'm extremely tempted to roll down to trackside and just ask the man the question.
Oh.
And if you watch this back, Rob, just please get in touch with us.
Just email or whatever, Facebook comment, whatever you need to do. I want to know.
It's a genuine point of interest.
He's still happy, though. Look, he's at the finish line. He's clapping through every competitor.
He must have meant it.
Maybe he's saying a congratulatory, well done for bringing your shoes. You should be very... Look at that. He's loving it. We love the energy.
We need more
of
Robs.
Rob Newling.
We need more Robs around athletics.
Yeah, we need Rob.
There's already plenty of Robs around athletics, but we need more of this. Yeah.
We need more of this Rob.
Yeah, unreal.
That's it.
Oh, God. Oh, we were just getting started.
We got so distracted by Rob.
Yeah.
He actually just kept us in it.
We were just getting on a roll. Okay, meet 4 Milers Club all finished, and the next meet that's on the Athletics exclusive